Okay, good morning, happy people. Good afternoon. I don't know. It's afternoon right now. I'm just saying good morning, it's a salutation, whatever. Don't give a fuck. What happens when a man is trying to just run a rental business as a black man and that person does not qualify for the rental?
Did not see my last video and you want the backstory? I'm gonna give you the quick backstory of what happened with this person.
Your kids can wait. I'm sure their baby mama tell them good night.
I don't have a baby mama, so watch your mouth.
I'm sorry.
Why don't we relax?
I'm sorry.
These people from Connecticut reach out to rent a car. You guys know I have a car rental company. Personally, for me, they were starting to show red flags because they started to ask 1,000 questions. Now, questions are okay, don't get me wrong. When people start telling you their life stories and they send you paragraphs, it begins to come to it's too much. I don't know how to explain that, but it's just normal customers that are just trying to rent a car. They call, hey, I'm trying to rent a car. What's the requirements? What do I need? Can I come rent the car? What do I need to do? That's it. I want you guys to think I'm being a smart ass, but my website, when people do reservations, it literally explains all of the stuff that this customer was asking me. Like, what's the address for pickup? Where am I going? Is somebody going to meet me there? It explains all of this stuff step by step by step. The thing that had upset me was the customer then texted and was like, hey, listen, I read your Google reviews and I don't like your reviews, whatever the case may be. My whole thing that made me frustrated about it was the fact that it's like, if you have the time to sit and read that, why can't you just read the application that you're filling out that literally will tell you step by step what you need to do? First of all, I'm going to defend myself by saying anyone that gives me a bad review, if I make a mistake, I acknowledge it that I make a mistake because I'm not perfect and my team is not perfect. But most of the time when people leave bad reviews, it's because they didn't get their way and they feel like they want to try to find a way to hurt the business. What's funny enough is that's exactly what she went and did. Agreed to rent the car to them outside of business hours, so I went to go meet them to rent the car out. But then when we scanned the guy's driver's license and we ran it, once he got there, we realized, like, wait a minute, this man's license was suspended 7 different times. Not only was the license suspended, but the driving record was just, it was atrocious. Basically let them know that we couldn't rent, so then this girl steps in and she's like, well, why can't I put the rental in my name? Purposes of de-escalation, I was like, let me put somebody else on the phone. I put somebody else on the phone to kind of...
Why can't you put this in her name while you have basically a miscreant who has a horrible driving record to rent the car? He's like right there. He's standing right there. You're gonna bring a criminal to a daycare and ask, why can't he take my child? Well, because he's a criminal and it just doesn't work. You just can't. It just doesn't work like that. So I don't know, man. Some people are weird and criminals are stupid. She's not even a criminal, but I don't know, man. You're in proximity of criminals, it kind of lowers your IQ.
Explained it to her, was like, listen, I'm sorry, you guys can't rent with us. She cannot rent the car for you to drive. It's just not gonna happen. That's when all of the racial slurs started happening and whatnot. The thing that bothers me most about this situation was I told this girl I was recording her. I told this girl I was on social media and she doubled down and continued to do exactly what she did. And it just really bothers me how comfortable people are being blatantly racist in this world. Like, she didn't try to fine tune. She said specifically what she said and she repeated it and she stood down on it. Since then, these people have been contacting so many other car rental companies looking for a rental. And I want to warn any car rental company in New Jersey, because some of them have reached out to me. I'm letting you guys know this is the client that's reaching out to you. Don't rent a car to her unless you want to deal with racism.
In this other video, this is what actually happened. It was just like the words that were exchanged and what happened.
Kids can wait. I'm sure their baby mama tell them good night.
I don't have a baby mama, so watch your mouth.
I'm sorry.
Why don't we relax?
I'm sorry. I just said I need something.
I can't help you, ma'am.
About your business, saying that the money is going to be back tomorrow. As you said, you will be able to do it. I just asked for a simple request. We're not talking about $100.
We can leave. We can leave and talk tomorrow if you can send something.
I don't have a baby mama, because now you're being disrespectful.
No, I'm sorry.
No, because why you say baby mama? Because I'm black?
No.
Seriously?
No. Buddy, half my family is black.
Seriously, I don't care if half your family is black.
You got to do better. I don't know, man. Like all these racist people can't. They can't think that well. They're just dumb. They're very slow because they always try to use the excuse like as if it's ever gonna work. No black man is gonna think, oh, just because you have black people in the family, all of a sudden that negates you being racist and doing saying all kinds of stereotypical rude shit. It doesn't work like that. Come on, man. You could like, black men could date all kinds of women outside of their race and they still hate them. Men will still hate them. Women will still hate them, hate the black men. It doesn't matter. It's just dick. That's all it is. That's all they're getting. And they don't need like come on, I hate that excuse. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Stop that shit. I don't think racists will never do better. So they'll always be stuck in the 1800s and all that shit with their stupid ass excuses. Racists are fucking stupid.
Why? Because you're not gonna do that. Careful. Careful.
I don't know why you're telling her careful.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
No, wait a minute.
Wait a fucking minute.
Yeah. Forgot black people.
You forgot black people what?
Beat women.
Black people beat women? Okay, you could go now.
Yeah, I can.
You're not getting nothing now. I promise you're not getting nothing. Black people beat women?
Who are you? So you're your first.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Hold on for what?
You said black people beat women? Now I feel like I gotta record this because now I'm uncomfortable.
Okay.
No, you're uncomfortable.
No, I'm uncomfortable. I'm not comfortable. You seem like you about to say somebody did something to you. I'm asking you guys to go now.
You can
I'm asking you guys to go now.
I was
Black
trying,
people beat women?
I was trying to be respectful to you and just ask to give me something.
She said
to
black
say.
people beat women.
Okay.
Say white people shoot up school. It's not the
She
end of the
said
world.
black people beat up women.
You hear somewhere in the background, oh, white people shoot up schools. Like, he didn't mention that. You did. You see how racists are just stupid? You're just like, it's so stupid to be racist. Once you like drop that shit, once you drop that ideal, your IQ points raise by like hundreds, like a few, like maybe not hundreds, but a few points, and just like open your eyes that, yo, what the fuck have I been thinking? It is so stupid to be this racist. It's crazy. Like, just hating people based on the color of their skin, and then just like believing all the stupid shit that's all around you, and using the pattern recognition excuse and all that shit. Like, it's really not as deep as everybody thinks. They'll try to use the statistics. The statistics are always wrong because they're skewed in favor of the racists and their narratives. And racism is so annoying. It just holds a lot. It's holding North America back. It's holding everybody back from like having a better society, because these dumb motherfuckers just, I don't know, man. You can't cure it. They can't just leave us alone with this nonsense. It's so stupid.
Hungry. So I've come to I'm hungry. So I've come to this restaurant, which I definitely can't say the name of, to try a very famous burger here. Which burger are you getting?
By the way, I might get a copyright hit because of the music in the background, but there's a restaurant in Argentina. I believe it's Argentina, and it is labeled this. Like, I might have to remove all the sound, so you're just gonna be seeing what's going on there. So, anyways,
Which burger are you getting?
I'm getting this one.
Could I just have the this one? Just the combo, the big, that one. They put on some nice music as well. Burger. Oh, gracias. Oh my god. Alright, so here we go. We have the big burger. As you can see, we've got a black bun, and we've got lots of creamy filling, lots of meat. Holy shit. God, I love big meat.
I can't understand with the N-word. You know that you should not say it. One of two reasons. One, you're not supposed to say it. Second, I called it a cursed word a year ago. It is cursed because there's trouble around it if you are not black and you say it. But for some odd reason, people feel that they need to say it. They have to, like, people that are non-black feel that they're entitled to say it. It just makes no goddamn sense, because we have Asian slurs, we have Mexican slurs. Nobody's out there like saying that I get to say this, I want to say that, I want to say it. No, you just want to pat the disrespect. That's all it is. Because ain't no reason that you need to say a disrespectful word. Because like it's like being in a family and you're saying something, you're trying to roast a family member that you're not a part of, when you're not a part of that family. Like, no, you don't get to roast. You're outside of the family. Shut the fuck up. It's very simple. But for some reason, there are people out there that will repeatedly tell themselves they are not like that. They are not racist, because I don't know, they think they can be around black people for a little while and everything's fine. Like, but they still have these thoughts, still repeat the terrible talking points in which disrespect other minorities and especially black people. I don't know, black people are always like they always seem to get the most out of racism anyways. Like, it's terrible, but it's also laughable because racists are usually pretty damn stupid anyways. I don't understand the big deal of this, and Argentina is one of the most racist countries out there. If you look up the history of Argentina and black people and Africans, slavery and all that, they kept all that shit. They kept that shit going, and it was just nasty. But anyways, on to the next. Shit. You walk into your door and you look at the Ring camera footage and realize that this shit happened. This is just, it's just high level creepy. Like, why can't some people just mind their damn business?
Like the William Morgan. Like the William Morgan.
What's this fucking background music? I'm gonna have to like cut that out again. So what we're seeing here is a pastor being chased by ICE during, I don't know, a graduation. I don't know if it's a pastor. I don't know if it's a graduation ceremony. It looks like a graduation ceremony. Either way, cover the exits. He can't leave. Nope. They gotta barge in and bust up the whole thing, and they gotta take him. They gotta make an example. Like, I don't understand why you can't just cover the exits and then he can't leave. Like, y'all pretty good at that shit, so why do all this? This is too much.
Oh, so that Jewish teen that was missing for 2 weeks in Toronto was found safe at a home in Etobicoke after being spotted shopping at a Walmart nearby. Now,
okay, so in this next video, this is about a teen that was missing in my city, Toronto, and it was a big deal, splashed all over the news. But also there was other kids missing, and like it just speaks to the idea that we can definitely put that type of energy into like the other children. It was just one kid, so what about the other ones, right? It's what we wish we would see.
The cops are not releasing any information regarding the matter, like the guy's name she was with or the address she was at. They're not even pressing charges. So clearly there was no criminality involved here. But for 2 weeks, this was headline news, making it sound like she was abducted and being harmed. Yo, they went full-fledged, #1 priority to find her. They had mounted units, canine units, marine units, and even drones flying around looking for her. Yo, they set up a command center with a dedicated phone line. Meanwhile, she was chilling with some dude shopping at Walmart. All I'm saying is they never put this much time and effort and resources when black and indigenous teens go missing. There's black and indigenous teens missing right now. They're not making national news, and they're not getting this #1 priority with drones and mounted cops and marine cops rolling around looking for them. The double standards are blatant, yo. This is discrimination. Glad this girl is safe, but I want to see this same energy for black and indigenous teens right now. Yo, so that Jewish teen that was missing for 2
Don't mind I'm putting energy into finding a child, but I also would like that energy to be consistent. Any I don't know, any person with any person that is human, has a heart and cares about children, will want children to be prioritized the exact same way every other big broadcast, every big Amber Alert is out there. That's what we'd want. We're not sure why it doesn't happen this way. It's just that that's how it happens. It seems like there's like a quota in the news, and you can't just do this. You only have so much time to spread this kind of thing, like these missing child alerts. But they really, I don't know, they don't do enough, in my opinion. And if I could, I would start putting up the missing posts myself. And I honestly, if I'm gonna speak about this, I probably should. Yeah, I should, and I think I will. Anyways.